Hi everyone, I'm Shelby Myers with your Fox 10 News Now update. COVID-19 causing an emergency ambulance shortage. The Mobile Fire Rescue Department calling it critical mass level 0. The reason is that hospitals are out of space with COVID-19 patients. Ambulances arrive with sick patients and they can't immediately be taken inside. Mobile Chief of Staff James Barber says they call them wall patients because paramedics place the gurney holding the patient against the wall of the hospital. Until the hospital can get that patient in a bed, the ambulance crew has to wait. And even when the hospital does finally get the patient inside, the ambulance crew still has to disinfect the equipment before it can go back in service. Stephen Millhouse, a spokesman for the Mobile Fire Rescue Department, says the situation is dire.
It could be very dangerous for anyone else in the city because our entire healthcare system is completely overwhelmed right now. And again, it's a critical mass index. Without any ambulances available within the city, that means that that next car wreck, that next cardiac arrest, that next diabetic emergency, stroke call, any of those medical emergencies where we would normally respond and have a very quick response time may be delayed because we don't have any ambulances available.
This emergency designation has happened a few times before in the past couple of weeks. City officials say they are at the brink.
In our heart, we know this is going to be the last time these folks talk to their families. I have had people reach out to me on Facebook and said, you know, FaceTime was the last time I saw my dad or my loved one before getting put on the ventilator. And that's the message I want folks to hear, is what we're dealing with now is completely different than December and January.
Health officials say Alabama is out of all ICU beds. In fact, a hospital association says the number is negative because those who need ICU beds can't get into the intensive care unit. Dr. Carpenter with Marshall Medical Centers in Huntsville hopes that by sharing what they are experiencing in hospitals right now, it will be a wake-up call for more people to get the vaccine. This morning, it was back to school on the Gulf Coast for the Archdiocese of Mobile Catholic Schools. Kids at St. Michael Catholic High School in Fairhope were all smiles as they snapped selfies before heading inside to start the new school year. Catholic schools on both sides of the bay started back this morning, exactly 1 week after students returned to Gulf Shore City Schools and Mobile and Baldwin County Public Schools. Mobile Archbishop Thomas Rohde following suit with other area school systems, imposing a last-minute mask mandate for anyone entering school buildings, and that includes visitors and students kindergarten to 12th grade. While no one is excited to take on another year while navigating COVID, several tell us they are counting their blessings, like being able to stick with in-person learning while also taking extra precautions to keep everyone happy and healthy.
I think everybody was kind of down in the dumps about it, but we've kind of embraced it. And, you know, kids are very resilient. They make adjustments pretty quickly, so they're going to be okay.
I'm just really excited for all the bonds I'm going to have, and I don't know, leading our students, hopefully having a good year. You know, have a lot of things planned. I know COVID's really gotten in the way, so we're hoping just to make everyone excited and everyone get in the mood for school spirit.
Well, today kicked off the 6th year of teaching students for St. Michael's. We're told the school is now nearly at capacity with about 350 students enrolled. Happening today, officials breaking ground on a new logistics development in Mobile County. As we told you back in April, the new South Alabama Logistics Park is being developed off I-10 at the Theodore Dawes exit. The site will feature distribution and warehousing space for shippers and light manufacturers that need to be close to either the Port of Mobile or the Mobile Aeroplex at Brookley. According to Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimson, once completed, the site will generate as many as 10,000 jobs.